Hello everyone, Ramya, Assistant Professor of CSE Department from Rovani College of Engineering and Technology, subject code CS8792 Cryptography and Network Security, Unit 5, Topic Electronic Mail Security. Electronic Mail Security (PGP) is an open source, freely available software package for email security. It provides authentication through the use of digital signature, confidentiality through the use of symmetric block encryption, compression using the SIP algorithm, and email compatibility using the Radix 64 encoding scheme. It incorporates tools for developing a public key trust model and public key certificate management. S/MIME is a standard approach to email security that incorporates the same functionality as PGP. DKIM is a specification used by email providers for cryptographically signing email messages on behalf of the source domain. Next, we are going to see the Pretty Good Privacy. It is available free worldwide in versions that run on a variety of platforms including Windows, Unix, Macintosh, and many more. In addition, the commercial version satisfies users who want a product that comes with vendor support. Next, it is based on algorithms that have survived extensible public review and are considered extremely secure. Specifically, the package includes RSA, DSS, and Diffie-Hellman for public key encryption. Next one, it has a wide range of applicability from corporations that wish to select and enforce a standardized scheme for encrypting files and messages to individuals who wish to communicate securely with others worldwide over the internet and other networks. It was not developed by nor it is controlled by any government or standard organization. Next, we are going to see some of the notations for the electronic mail security. K session key used in symmetric encryption scheme. PR means private key for user A. PU means public key for user A. EP public key encryption. DP public key decryption. EC symmetric encryption. DC symmetric decryption. H represents hash function. Double line represents concatenation. EZ compression using SCIB algorithm. R64 conversion to Radix. Next, we are going to see the operational description. The actual operation of PGP as opposed to the management of keys consists of four services: authentication, confidentiality, compression, and email compatibility. First, we are going to see the authentication. The sender creates a message. SHA-1 is used to generate a 160-bit hash code of the message. The hash code is encrypted with the RSA using the sender's private key, and the result is pretended to the message. The receiver uses a RSA with the sender's public key to decrypt and recover the hash code. The receiver generates a new hash code for the message and compares it with the decryptable hash code. Next, we are going to see the confidentiality. The sender generates a message and a random 128-bit number to be used as a session key for this message only. Here the message is encrypted using CHT128 with the session key. The session key is encrypted with the RSA using the recipient public key and is pretended to the message. The receiver uses the RSA with its private key to decrypt and recover the session key. Here the session key is used to decrypt the message. S/MIME Secure Multipurpose Internet Mail Extension is a security enhanced to the MIME Internet Email Format standard based on technology from the RSA Data Security. Although both PGP and S/MIME are the IETF standard stack, it appears likely the MIL merge, that's the industry standard for commercial and organizational use. Here it is defined the number of documents, most importantly RFC 3370, 3850, 3851 and 3852. RFC 5322, it defines a format for text message that are sent using electronic mail. It has been the standard for internet-based text mail messages and remains in common use. The envelope contains whatever information is needed to accomplish transmission and delivery. The contents compose the object to be delivered to the recipient. Here the standard applies only to the content. However, the content standard includes a set of header fields that may be used by the mail system to create the envelope, and the standard is instrumented to facilitate the acquisition of such information by program. Multipurpose Internet Mail Extension. It is an extension to the RFC 5322 framework that is intended to address some of the problems and limitations of the use of simple mail transfer protocol. It is defined in RFC 821 as some other mail transfer protocol for electronic mail. Limitations. Some of the limitations: cannot transmit executable files or other binary objects. It cannot transmit text data that includes national language characters. Its servers may reject mail extension over certain sizes. Here, the gateway that translate between ASCII and the character code to not use of a consistent set of mapping. Here, the electronic mail networks cannot handle non-external data included X400 messages. It does not adhere completely to the SMTP standards defined in RFC 821. Here, some of the header fields. The 5 header fields are MIME version, means it is the parameter value 1.0. This field indicates that the message conforms to RFC. Content type means it describes the data contained in the body with sufficient detail that the receiving user agent can pick an appropriate agent or mechanism to represent the data. Content transfer indicates the type of transformation that has been used to repeat the body of the message in a way that is acceptable for mail transport. Content ID, it is used to identify MIME entities uniquely in multiple contexts. Content description, a description of the object with the body. This is useful when the object is not readable, for example, audio data. Functions. Here, this consists of encrypted content of any type and encrypted content encryption keys for one or most requirements. Signed data. As digital signature is formed by taking the message digest of the content to be signed and then encrypting that with a private key to the signer. A signed data message can only be viewed by a recipient. Clear signed data means a digital signature of the content is formed. However, in this case, only the digital signature is encoded using base 64. As a result, recipient without it can able to view the message content. Thank you.